red, which is a painted wood, and they come in a fabulous wooden storage gift box.
Like, you know what? It's just,
I love it.
Things just aren't made like this anymore.
I know, and
you buy one.
$13.87, and you get the box.
Now it's like you buy one, they wrap it in tissue, they stick it in a bag, you throw all that stuff away, and you take a little tiny ornament home. What's wonderful is you're getting the entire ornament set, and it's all housed in a beautiful box with a gold clasp closure.
And
just
so, I mean, you can
and they all
them in
live
there,
inside,
or use the box for something else.
Yep, isn't that great?
I love it.
From year to year, your set is going to have its own little home, and they all coordinate back to the color of the box.
So here, the one that we're showing here is the light wood.
And that's like a
light wood.
Real natural tone to it.
And then the red I love especially. They're all on a twine loop. You have the red set with the red box, which is down there in the front.
It's like a lipstick red.
And there's the box, and then here we have the dark wood set, which all actually looks like it's been stained to look like nice furniture. So it's got a stain on it, whereas the red one is painted, and then the light one is just natural, the natural finish. And they all come with the matching box. So the shapes are like kids' old-fashioned toys, aren't they?
Like a top.
Amy?
This looks like a top, doesn't it?
A top or a little
where you put the little pumpy toy. A tree.
I mean, they're really, really cute.
This is more about playing with shape.
Yeah.
You know, this is more about not that they're a thing, a reindeer. It's about really cool shapes. And sometimes on a tree, you want to work with multiple shapes and textures. It just makes a tree much more interesting. So this is done in sort of that, again, that vintage way, like maybe someone had hand carved them for you and given them to you as a gift on this great twine. But it's all about the shape. So if you love color, you're going to go with the red. If you want to go with a more monochromatic and earthy sort of look to things, then you'll go with either this or the more natural tone.
The thing that I read time and time again on customer reviews of Ellen's pieces, and that you'll find when you get these home, is none of this stuff is cheaply made.
Nope, all quality.
The prices are outstanding, but everything's solid. You'll see even on these, you've got this really nice metal ring at the top that's really embedded in that wood. It's screwed in there. It's not coming out. We didn't just put some cheap little thing at the top so that it's going to break and fall apart and the twine's going to come off. These are really nice. Like, you'll get them out year after year.
And there's 5 of them. You're getting the entire set of 5, and they're going to come in the wooden box. So they also, to me, make one of the prettiest presentations for a gift. Maybe you open it up, and just with a little Sharpie, you write the year and the person who gifted them.
Isn't this fun?
And yeah, and then all of your ornaments will live on the inside.
Or you could use the box during the season to put some teddy bears or Christmas cards or something in.
Or the light strands we had earlier, or the little spools we had earlier.
Treasure chest.
They'll store beautifully in there.
And then after the season's over, you take the ornaments and put them back in the box, which also makes them a really nice gift because they come in this box.
Exactly.
And you get all 5. So you get a tree and one that looks like a top and one that looks like a little bat. They're all really fun. They're all solid wood with the twine on the end, and they're substantial, like 4 inches high.
Yeah, and you were talking a little bit earlier about how the quality and how they're made. If you notice at the top of each of them, they're screwed in there into solid wood, and they're attached with the twine, so it's not glued in there. It's done beautifully.
They're really nicely, all of
from year to year to year. You'll have
They're really nicely made. I mean, really, a lot of care went into all of these pieces. Those little birds at the beginning of the show,
and they work on
the little sweaters are all.
And think if the sweaters with these, if we put the hand knitted sweaters with these, it really becomes that vintage feel. You have the wood, you have the variety of shapes against the pretty little Fair Isle sweaters, and then you start to build a theme on your tree, and you start to see it come to life.
I already talked about how I love fabric ornaments. I also love wooden ornaments. I have lots of little miniature nutcrackers, little German wooden, like little dancing dollies, and the kind you pull with a string and they move up and down and dance around. And I love things that look like old-fashioned toys.
And this would work beautifully.
That's exactly what these are.
And they're unique enough. Look, one is just sitting on the outside of the box. These are unique enough, given that one looking like a top, just sitting there, how pretty that is. These are display pieces too. How about a big, beautiful antique bowl, a big wooden bowl, and filling them with a set of the red ones, or 2 sets, and really just filling up a bowl. I love that idea too. You don't necessarily have to hang them then.
And see how all of her ornaments coordinate? Like, these go with the sweaters, and then you can put the little wooden garlands with the little stars and pine cones wrapped around the tree. Really, really pretty stuff.
And we see this red again. She loves the red in the Fair Isle
Like the vintage
sweaters.
red.
Yeah.
So stay with us for these. They are either the dark wood, the red, or the light wood. $13.87 for all 5 ornaments plus the wooden box. And more than 600 spoken for. The red is very popular. All right, I'm so excited now. It's time to present our beautiful sweater knit throw. This is